A goodly evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas. This is Today's the Human, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Good Nuzlocke. I'm here with David.
Salutations.
Salutations indeed. And we're back after a little interlude and a discussion.
Well, yeah, there has been a lot of chat.
A lot of chat in the background. But I think we've come to the conclusion that our dear warrior Princess Xenia here, I think she would only want it one way. And I think she would want to go out nobly, like a brave warrior. You know, it is true that, you know, a coward's mother does not weep. A coward's mother does not weep. Timidi mater non flet. It is true. And Xenia would never want. I don't know. I'm giving you a Roman Latin quote
that's good.
for the Greeks.
For a warrior, that is apt. That's what
it is indeed. But I think that is very much true. So I think our warrior princess is going to go out and turn herself into that ghost. Yes. She wouldn't want to die. She wouldn't want to die an old lady.
And certainly not in vain.
Not in vain, indeed. She would want to. She wants to quit at the top and transcend into the next life. Jesus, absolutely. This isn't even scripted.
That was actually really amazing.
I know. I am poetic. What can I say?
Yes.
But yes, no. I think this is the action that must be taken, and our good old Xenia will transcend into that next world, and we will have ourselves a mighty Misdreavus. And partially, this is good in many ways. It's partly good because we end up having the national deck screen. We don't have to worry about the poly world we discussed in the last episode.
Yes, of course.
That plan lasted long.
It will open up a whole world of literally
a whole new world. Yeah,
we almost
the thing is,
we both backed out of the second.
I was going to sing the entire song if I went anymore. Don't you dare close your eyes. No, but the thing is, yeah, it will open up those possibilities as well. Things like Blissey and Crobat and some of those other ones. So that'll be marvellous. And as you say, Mischievous is one of those ones that's just so hard to find. You just don't get it to the end. It'd be lovely to have it.
That's so random.
It is quite marvellous.
But with these trades though, is it going to carry on to like at the end, like towards the end of the game, we'll have a really, really strong Pokemon and someone will be like, I'm looking for a Blastoise. Do you want to trade it for my Magikarp? Is stuff like this going to start happening?
No. Well, no. The thing is, the Pokemon we are trading is still the same as the game normally is. So it's still the Nidoran, the Nidorana, the Spearow.
Yes. And
obviously, after the Spearow trade and speaking to the Nidoran, gone a bit American there.
Nidoran.
But the thing is, once I'd gone and talked, I'm just going to stop right now.
I wasn't enjoying that.
No one else was. Sorry, American viewer.
Yes.
The one of you possibly out there. The thing is, yeah, I just...
But I think this is fate that we've come across this at this present time. Because obviously this is a middle evolution, and it just so happens that we have this middle evolution.
At this moment in time.
At this exact moment.
Yeah, and we missed the Nidoran one because a better opportunity was coming than Kabuto. Kabuto, who would have been Heresy, might we add.
Yes.
That was Destiny.
Yeah.
We got the Marowak, and we were thinking, originally, Nidoqueen was going to be really important for this third gym. To walk through it with our ground type and kind of swat it aside.
Less so now, yeah.
Less so. Yeah. We have Marowak, we have Willow. A mighty Willow has arisen from our garden and will now sweep away Lieutenant Surge and his warlike ways. He will bring peace upon the world.
Yes.
And may we lie under the Willow as we rest.
Doom.
Of doom. Sorry, I just had an image of us in Bedford as teenagers, and just like the lovely riverside with all the willow trees.
Yeah, that's true.
Let us rest under the willow trees, by the great ooze. Marvellous. On that note, our gentle Xenia, our warrior princess, who would not want to die.
Oh, miss her, you know.
Who would not want to die a coward.
You know, we've got death music.
Yes.
I should have said it in the last episode, really. Have you got like goodbye music?
Goodbye music.
Dying,
this is true. These are not dying. The thing is, do you have time to make that goodbye music before you leave tomorrow and before I leave on holiday the next day?
We could drop it in.
Because I have a lot of things to do in between. Well, if you can do it, great. I'll definitely throw it in.
I feel like we need it. I feel like I've grown attached to our Nidorina, and I do feel like...
The thing is, we're saying goodbye, but in many ways we're not.
Oh,
because...
hello.
Because
this isn't scripted, by the way. Again,
what's happening is Xenia's giving her life. She's the ultimate sacrifice. You are the warrior. You are their life.
I do want to play devil's advocate though.
Mm-hmm.
And say there's one reason why. The only reason that I'm slightly against this is that we now have no excuse to watch old Channel 5 shows from the 90s.
Oh no.
which also must be taken into serious consideration.
That is
No,
that is somewhat true.
I mean, yeah, but then in the grand scheme of things, we're moving from 150 Pokemon to 368, like you say.
86.
That's what I mean.
Exactly. So many, you can't even count them anymore.
I know, yeah.
That actually was the generation where you stopped being able to count them.
I know.
But there we are.
Yeah, it was 150, 250.
I think we go ahead with this. And I think the last thing was that Nidorana, and I was just saying this to you before, but Nidorana actually, when it becomes Nidoqueen, it can't breed anymore.
Yes,
it's one of those bizarre things.
Yeah.
It can't breed. Nidoking has to actually mate with either a Nidorana or a Nidoran.
Oh, that's weird.
It's very bizarre that the Nidoking can't breed. Which means that, in fact, I'm not even... Well, actually, I think Nidoking can. But the Nidoqueen can't. It's like she's the old female of the pack.
Matriarch.
The matriarch.
Oh, yes,
that is indeed the word. She's past her breeding period now. And it's almost as if Xenia can't go down at that age. She would have to die as a young fighting woman.
Yeah.
But as I say, transcend.
Oh, this is it. This is literally the moment.
I would like to trade for the Mischievous. Now,
what
Xena,
name is it going to have? Like,
well, we'll see.
It's going to be called something really stupid, isn't it?
O Xena, it is a sweet and seemly thing to die for one's country. Dulce Decorum, Espro Patria Mori. Goodbye, Xena.
Oh no!
As pure, wonderful Xenia.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe we're doing this. I was so excited about Nidoqueen, but sometimes
the Gold Coast have moved.
Gold Coast have moved.
This is gold.
This is gold. I'm so excited.
Yep.
Name. Gizmo.
Oh, yeah, the best name.
Oh man, interesting. You'll still be Xenia to us, old Gizmo.
Gizmo. That's the sort of name that we would have given them.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Look at her beautiful pink locks.
Oh, yeah.
She's truly gone into the next decade now.
Yes,
She's
yes.
followed her time.
I feel like that's like quite an
Hey,
80s
thanks.
Pokemon.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just giving you the warrior princess of ancient Greece.
Gizmo.
Gizmo with another item. With a King's Rock.
King's Rock.
King's
Oh,
Rock.
That's actually really
Firstly,
good.
we can get something like a Slogan or a Polytoad, but
point
also
this out for the National Pokedex. Maybe
Oh.
we haven't got the National Pokedex.
we probably don't.
Because it's giving us...
I hope nothing breaks. Bold nature, which is indeed less attack, more defense, which is what we already discussed with, I think, Abra, wasn't it?
That's right.
So yeah, levitate, of course.
Very lovely
It's
stats.
lovely. Psywave. I love Oh, we've got to train it on Psywave. Spite, Astonish, Confuse Ray. What an astoundingly
What a
odd
Pokemon to
set
have
of
at this
moves.
stage of the game.
I know, right? That special attack, lovely. So we can have some special attack on the team. King's Rock. King's Rock, by the way,
King's
gives them
Rock.
a higher flinch chance.
Yes, that's right.
I'm not sure if it works on moves where you can't flinch, but Astonish is literally always a flinch.
Yeah.
And it's a quick Pokemon as well. Dear Xenia here. There we are. See, now you cannot even lay a glove on Xenia. This is how much of a great warrior princess she is. This is amazing. Right.
Well, she's moved on to a
We
better
are
place,
off to the
you?
SSN then. We spent far too long talking up at the
trees.
start here. This is marvellous. I don't even know when we actually started recording properly, so I have no idea what the timing of this episode is. But there we are. We will march on. How are we running past all these people?
If you time it right, if you go possibly in.
Yeah, just... the thing is, speed makes you lighter, as you well know. It also makes you less visible. Actually, it sort of does.
Yes, indeed. Einstein would
sort of-
concur.
Sort of does.
Goodbye. Oh, not goodbye. My apologies.
Goodbye. Hopefully you've just heard the goodbye music.
Yes, I hope so. Yes, I'll sort that out later. I feel like
I feel like what will, we probably won't be using it for Spearow for Ganok simply because you won't be ready for it.
We don't like them. Yeah.
We don't like Ganok.
I mean,
it's more that we built up to it.
Yes.
It didn't feel like a moment for goodbye music, but
And I must say, like with the death music, I was obviously ready for that, but I didn't consider that Pokemon we might lose in trades.
I know. I wasn't expecting any of this. I kind of completely forgotten about it because the Pillar Swine thing kind of caught me off guard Because I was about to point out that, oh yeah, I've just sent these guys to this. I don't even know why I talked to him, to be fair. Because I knew that he was just going to talk about trade my Polywell for a Jinx.
Yeah, that's it.
I might have just spoken to them because, you know, I speak to everyone, but equally because I actually quite like Jinx. I would quite love to have actually had Jinx on this Nuzlocke. But there we are.
Psychic and Ice, isn't it, Jinx?
Yeah, lovely Pokemon. There we are. So, we have ourselves a Gizmo. We'll keep the King's Rock on it because it'll be lovely. We'll give you a run out.
I'm intrigued to see. I've never had one of these because, like I say, obviously in gold you get.
She's so gonna die.
Yeah. On gold you get it right at the bitter end when you've basically won the game anyway.
Yeah.
So you just never really have any call for them.
Oh, look at that tiny shit. There was no little thing there, was there?
Where was the fat? How's it to the right? You can't see it unless you pan over and surf. It
Oh,
might be over there. Do you know what I mean?
Might need to surf. There we are.
The ship is very small. It's about.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not quite one of your cruises.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
It's no. Yeah.
I would love to encounter an old bloke with his Growlithe.
I'm just going to carry on the game and ignore your comments.
I think this is my only experience of a
Gentleman
cruise ship
Thomas.
before. Oh, here you are.
Hello.
I thought when I first stepped on a cruise ship that it would be full of old men with Growlithe. It wasn't the case.
Yeah, one of them will go, "Oh, welcome, sir," and the other one would go, "How dare you barge
Yeah, so there you go. I'm a single occupancy cabin. I paid a supplement for this.
in?" Yes, I paid for this balcony to not be destroyed in the storm. Thank you very much.
Indeed. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I love a bit of confused Ray. Perfect. It actually is bite, by the way. We should probably panic.
We might die.
It does it.
We didn't die.
In fairness, it possibly does a bite. I'm a little bit worried.
I mean, the fact that we've just gone with this effort of trading and only to lose it in the very first battle would just be.
Right. In case it does, we'll send that Willow.
Sorry to be.
Willow, in fairness, Gizmo doesn't need training. Willow does.
Yes.
Watch it as it bites Willow to get one hit now. Oh, it does a bite. You see,
Or that would have done, yeah.
that would have been quite painful. So we'll have to take that. There we are. I feel like we have our first character who just cannot die in any circumstance now. Like,
we absolutely do.
I know Nezhov obviously is our starter. Nezhov will die. Starters always die. Albeit it will be incredibly sad.
Again, it's a divine duty, though.
It's divine duty. There we are. Growlithe has gone down. Well done, Gizzos. You've grown. We also have 2 boosted experience Pokemon now.
Oh, of course.
Which is lovely.
Yeah.
The team is coming together greatly already. We're going to have Blastoise, Mischievous, Marowak, Alakazam.
Oh,
perfect.
Yes, please. Oh, yes.
Victory Bell.
Oh, God.
And Eradicate.
Oh, the Gazef will definitely.
Raw.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
for heaven's sake.
This is meant to be.
That is the first time that Brad has ever killed anything.
Yes.
Unless you've used it 4,000 times. On
Yes.
the
Absolutely. Gen 1 was a great terrible thing. My friends!
Oh, no.
I'll have my money. I'd love to, just beat up old men and give me money.
It's an old bloke, just gone on holiday. He's probably recently bereaved. You've killed his Pokemon. You've taken all his money. I mean...
Oh, yes, that short rest would be lovely, my dear.
Oh.
Everyone is looking very refreshed now. Thank you.
Those carpets are absolutely horrendous. Look at that. That is... Oh.
You insolent pup, how dare you barge in? By Jove, let me teach you a lesson. Golly gosh.
You should lock the doors.
Yes, exactly, sir. Have you not been to uni? She's just like uni.
It is.
If the door's not locked, come in. Come in.
Actually, yes. Yes, it was a different set of social rules applied.
Yeah. Strange world. Critical hit and poison, I'm assuming.
And it did 5 damage.
Yeah. Sidewave has missed twice in a row. It's a great start.
Oh, come on.
You've been pecked.
But
Another critical.
It was kill it straight away, though.
Sidewave. Do between 1 and 1.5 damage on our level or something.
Sure.
It's the most random move.
Why did it do such little damage?
Because it just varies. It does between, I think it's 0.5% of your level to 1.5% of your level, something like that.
Oh, so
it's really odd.
So
it might not even be that.
So that was a lower end than it did.
Yeah.
I'm
Flinched.
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen forever, by the way. Especially with the
King's Rock.
It's going to be beautiful. But she's our queen.
Yep.
She is our queen. She has the rock of her never to be husband.
Yeah. Oh,
she never,
poisoning.
Well, indeed.
Yeah.
She never got to, have her husband.
Wow.
She never got.
Well, that's also true.
That is also true. But you know what? She was the great warrior princess, and that is how we should really have subbed her out because I thought that was the end of the battle.
I did wonder. I was like, Blimey, you're very confident. It
I
might
know.
damage us and we're going to lose a few HP here.
Yeah. No, we're fine. Yeah, no, I feel like it just makes sense that she is holding the King's Rock. She took that rather than his hand in marriage. And she is left with the rock to remind her of her duty to her country. She gave up her future children.
The thought
She
marriage
gave her
makes
life.
flinch.
Indeed. Exactly. Well, it's not for everyone. You know what? It's a modern world here. It asked to tell you a boy or a girl at the start, and we said that was a bit of a presumptuous question nowadays.
Straight away before we even saw palette.
But we are going to force this game to move on with the ages.
Yes,
Would I like to
indeed.
learn Lear? I have Growl and Tail Whip already. I'm fine.
Yeah, shall we get rid of
Actually-
Boat Club and learn Lear as well? We better go and heal up old
Yeah.
Gizmo.
Gizmo. I'm sorry, it's Xena. Xenia.
That's true. Heal my Gizmo.
Oh my days. Nonsense is occurring endlessly now.
It's excellent.
Tum la pa pa tum 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 no ti ti ti
Oh,
ti
been in there.
ti 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 ti. I just wanted to annoy him. Hi!
We're back again. Room service.
It's like that friend at uni who never really liked you popping in, but they had to let you in because you know
It was social.
it was just social graces.
Yes.
Yeah, apart from that slightly dodgy
Hello.
bloke at my halls who we were all like listening. I think it was some news at the time.
Oh yes. It's
And he was
late
like,
noughties, ladies and gentlemen. This is
yeah, 2009. The Be the Resistance album is.
3 people, 1 bed. Just saying.
She liked to fight. She liked to battle.
I'm not surprised.
Sends out her Pidgey. We sent out a Gizmo. Why have we not changed around the Pokemon yet? Psywave.
Because Psywave is so excellent, / it could just literally do anything. Is that good? We just don't know.
We're probably just going to use Astonish in general. It just doesn't actually
Yeah.
affect Pidgey. What I might do, David, is next time you are back with us. Actually, you won't be back with us for a while. We should probably mention this now. You are off on a cruise.
I am literally on the SSR.
You are literally.
The irony.
The irony. We're actually going to leave Dave on this ship.
It's actually happening.
When I have surf, I'll come back and pick him up.
Yes, could you?
Yeah, I'll come back and pick you up when we have surf.
This is actually true, though. That's actually...
Yeah, Dave will be on a cruise for a while. Actually, I'm away for a few weeks anyway, but there we are.
Yes, you're off to...
I'm off to Florida
Yes.
to go to Disney World. It's a whole new world.
A whole
Do
new
you
Disney
know?
world.
Absolutely. It's
Love
going to be
it.
so. Oh, we
Oh,
got.
not again.
Ah,
Well, at least there's some strange woman standing in our cabin, ready to cure us of all ills.
exactly. She's around. But there we are. No, David won't be here for a little while, so it'll be, we'll carry on. But still, you are. But when you're back, I'll put you straight in the hot seat, and you can. It'll be your fault when someone dies.
Yes, I will be so glorious.
See who we've got left when you come out. I say that you'll be able to watch it when you're out and about.
Yes, of course, I will
On your-
certainly
on your
be
ship, keeping an eye.
abreast of developments.
Yes. Oh, Brick
Brick
Break. That's a
Break.
very
Yeah,
good
it's
move to
actually
be
a good
given
move,
at this
yeah.
point. Oh,
Maybe we should move out old
yeah, maybe let's move her out
Giz-
front. And we'll give Latarda a bit of a train here. Latarda
Yeah.
and Willow need to catch up a little bit. We cruise around the world, my children and I. Oh, right. So it's a mother and daughter and a
Oh,
son.
still
You
three of them
absolute.
Yeah, no, but the bed.
There's a table.
What, one on top, one underneath.
Yeah, it's like a bunk bed.
it's
Come on.
a very
He's
hard
got a hard hat. He's clearly under the table.
He's under the table. He wakes up in the night and bangs his head.
Yeah, that's why he's got it. Oh, my now. Oh.
I feel like we're definitely going to run.
Latarda isn't getting the service, is it? Willow. Right, Willow, just plonk it on the head, plonk it, bonk it, plonk it. I don't know, all these words, just Bone
Indeed.
Club. Oh, Pete's
Oh
mahogany
no,
table.
can we ever go now?
No!
Don't be poison. Thank you.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh, hit it. I think it's like 85 accuracy, so it's going to miss a little bit in fairness. But
Surely it's
oh my!
Why did I
You're like Nezhov. We've actually seen Nezhov for a while. We should probably use him once today. We actually do have our rival coming up, so
there we go.
I think we'll reach there for the end of the episode,
Yes,
and
that'll
then
be a good.
we'll onto Lieutenant Surge afterwards. I imagine you might miss that one, David. I won't be bored and just use Willow, maybe.
Whenever I play when I play the Vermilion Gym, I literally always forget where the switches are. I know that like one is next to the other one.
Well, yeah, it's next to it, but it is
Yeah.
random. It does just change every time you walk in the building. So
Yeah.
You can't. It's just a bit of luck, especially on speedruns. Like there have been some speedruns where they've been on like the perfect time.
That's a good point.
But that is an absolute killer. Sometimes they just have to literally end there because they're like, this has ruined it.
Oh no. I've not even considered that as a thing, but of course. Hello, gent.
Yes, global police. There we are. Oh yeah, here's the bin, which means that every bin in the rest of Pokemon, you search the bins.
Yes, exactly.
Even though I think there's maybe only one bin in the rest of all Pokemon that has anything in it.
Yeah.
They're just all empty. They're just trolling us forever. Ooh, delicious. Someone's been cooking it. Why does the sink smell delicious?
Yeah,
the sink has ever smelled delicious. I thought he was going to offer us a Snorlax.
Oh, please.
He's just saying he's a yeah.
I pill spuds every day. Humdy hum.
Humdy hum, I pill spuds. Didn't Mr. Bywater at school, didn't he used to talk about
Spieling puds.
Spieling puds. Oh, he taught me English really well, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he used to tell some stories about like peeling potatoes on the ship or something.
Oh yes.
No idea what the story was anymore. There we are.
Luckily, my chef days are over. / making 500 cheese sandwiches for school trips.
Oh dear, that must have been awful.
Yeah, I suppose it was. I suppose when you're like 16, 17, you do anything for money.
Yeah.
Literally, you would do anything for money.
Yeah. There we are. Oh, we missed him. Maybe because I'm clicking too fast. Oh, like a Snorlax. I've seen one of those.
We've seen one.
Yeah. You know the Orange Islands episode where like he's eating all the oranges?
Yeah.
Apparently it's grapefruit. For all my life I was like, oh yeah, he ate 4 islands worth of oranges.
Oh yeah.
Grapefruits, apparently.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably making it up.
Latarda.
Ah, Fisherman Dale.
Latarda at the front.
Oh, there we are.
Oh no, but Goldeen can still kill us.
There we are.
With a good peck.
Pum. No.
Oh no, God.
Dale Milburn has used Supersonic on us.
We need to warm up the death music, I think. Oh no, maybe not yet.
Oh, it does a peck as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Yeah, I was like, well. I mean, it wouldn't kill us in one, but I mean,
yeah, but we did
when we're
confused
as well.
One attack.
Well, it should have peck, but it's not using it.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm saying switch out.
Oh, you.
What? It did 12 damage.
Yeah, I thought it would do a lot.
It did like over a quarter damage in one move on
great.
itself.
It doesn't have any water moves, wasn't it? Probably.
How confused is it that it's like attacking itself with its own vines?
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's quite dark, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think about it.
Does Goldeen? It won't know any water moves now, but I mean, later on, does it?
It learns Waterfall on the first game before anyone realised it was a move.
And it thought it was an HM.
Yeah, it suddenly became an HM.
Yeah. Unlike Whirlpool, which was literally the worst move ever, but you had to have it.
Yeah, I know.
To do anything.
It was really frustrating.
Oh no, hang on. It does know a water move.
That was my entire reason on Golden Seven. Most people seem to love Relegator. And I was like, but it's rubbish because it can't learn. I don't know if it was Whirlpool or Waterfall. I think it was Waterfall.
Yeah, then you're right.
He couldn't learn it, so I was like, what's the point of it? It can't learn all the water HMs. Which obviously you wouldn't want to give it all of those. But it just meant I was like, oh, it's rubbish. But then I'm like Chikorita, so I'm weird. Will I go to level 18? This is lovely.
I'm currently doing Soul Silver.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's now a Meganium.
Oh, beautiful. Now, Tentacle actually quite possibly will have a water move.
Yes.
But it's dead.
So, that was the end of that.
That panic is over.
That's settled then.
Do you think Gazif needs another one-on-one against Raticate later?
I could just.
Because he can face our rivals, Raticate. Be lovely. Oh, we needed.
What if we murder it to get the rivals Raticate, so he has to go to Lavender Town and mourn it to tear?
Oh no! Brooks sends out a Pikachu. That's quite a high level. And we're quite dead. So we're going to send up Willow just to really troll the Pikachu.
Yes, this is good.
Just bonk
until it uses double team 5,000 times, yeah, exactly, and then no one could hit it with anything after a while.
This is actually how on.
Exactly.
This is how it ends.
Yeah.
This is actually that happened to be on Sapphire. I got to Wally, who's your sort of secondary rival.
Oh, yes,
please. That. He's just like, yeah, double team when you want.
Two double
just
teams.
Nonchalantly lobs it backhanded
Oh, that was textbook.
That was beautiful.
That was like Happy Season at Stamford Bridge. That's
Oh,
what that was a
what a goal.
Yeah, what a goal.
That was mental. 2-0. I think the first goal was mad in that game as well.
I think it was, yeah.
He was just scoring worldies for weeks at that point.
Indeed, and then he never scored again.
Yeah, never scored again.
Unlike Willow.
Unlike Willow, who will score many a level upgrades.
Do we need to replenish ourselves?
We are going to replenish before we battle. I won't do the other side of the
Face
ship
arrival,
until after arrival, I think, because we are just you know, don't want to overdo the episode in terms of our length of time. We'll give the Tardo a quick potion though.
We've got a bit of time.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. It's fine. So, let's have yourself a little potion. Heal yourself up. Small creatures when you hop down, but remember, it's a hair jam. Ha 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 ha. Yes.
It's not so easily forgotten.
It is rubbish. It'd be nice if it had like a secondary effect. I don't know why I've done this. We're going to face them 2 in a row now.
Oh no. I know what you mean though, because you've got to have them, so they might as well.
Bum, bum, bum.
Just things like strength. I mean, they're like a decent normal move.
Yeah, but Body Slam was a team on the first game, and it was 5% more like 5 more powerful.
Mm.
But it could also paralyse. So it was like, well,
Yeah.
why
would you
bother? You know. All right, let's look at Nezhov. We haven't actually used Nezhov today.
I've literally got into the hello.
Hello, Nezhov. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, bye, Nezhov.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, come on. Right, we're going to try Nezhov again.
You know, like in Alfred Hitchcock films when he makes a cameo appearance for 2 seconds in every single one of his films. That was that.
Hello.
That's him walking in the background, you know, on Vertigo or something.
Oh,
It's like,
days.
hello.
Hello, this is me.
That was ridiculous. Why did that not kill him?
Oh, it failed this time. Thank the mighty Lord. Thank Babaji, who is in our box right now.
Indeed.
We should go have a look at Babaji, actually.
Oh yeah.
I might have to do that next episode. You might never know, David. There we are.
No.
Tom. My name
Well, if I take my
is
microphone
Tom.
with me, like I say, I can narrate from a. We have to like Skype it and
Yeah, Skype it. That's going to be
record
perfect.
it from a. Imagine that.
You know what? I could at some point.
Quite up for that.
I was at some point planning to do like try out a Twitch stream. In fairness, so
Yeah.
that is possible. You could feed through
from Russia, whoever else be.
from wherever you are on your cruise.
Level 23.
Where are you going on this cruise anyway?
Norway for a bit, and then Ireland for a bit, and then it goes to Russia. So
Nice, up the Baltic.
yes, indeed.
It's like your favourite bit of the world, actually. That is, isn't
I
it?
do like it up there. I feel like
Okay.
it's. But I see. This might sound a bit weird, but I'm committed now to this sentence anyway. But when you see places and you like almost like imagine what Pokemon might be.
Yes,
there. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, that is how I live my life.
Yeah.
Like I mean, for those who are listening who don't know personally, I live right by a proper like park and forest, like a proper wood, on the edge of the town, and so
It's lovely, yeah.
it's lovely. But you stroll through there, and my brain just goes, "What Pokemon would live?"
Yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. Well, I suppose maybe Pokemon Go sort of it was added to this maybe, but like.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
I've never played Pokemon Go. I just kept playing
briefly,
the normal games.
It sort of brought in the real world, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess for me, I'd always thought of the world like that anyway. But
Well, yeah, I suppose.
There we are.
But you
that's
go
just
to these
'cause I'm
places, you go to these like medieval like Talon, a stone like I don't know, like even like Norwegian fjords, and you just think. Or even Iceland, you think, there's definitely an Articuno just around this corner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's that kind of thing, because it's so different. I don't know.
I always feel like we definitely have a few Eevees in that forest.
Yes.
I feel like it's a Jolteon kind of forest, though.
Mm.
Maybe an Umbreon, but I don't feel like the others would lurk there.
Yes, I think, yeah.
I feel like that's the right ones.
Jolteon, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's quite sunny on a nice area.
Yeah, why not? In the bright, shining corner of Essex.
Yes, indeed.
Take it easy. All right, well,
There's
you
more
challenged
money,
me
that was rubbish.
immediately afterwards. Yeah, give us more money, though. One X attack, which we'll never use because we're not using any items in battle.
Yes.
And no one has ever used those anyway.
I didn't want to say it, but I think
Actually,
you're right.
you do sometimes use some of those if you're doing a.
Nido King in it and Horn Attack in it, or whatever it is.
Yeah, if you're doing your Horn Drill work.
Horn Drill, that's it.
Perfect. Many kinds of rare Pokemon in future. I feel like Bellsprout is one of those ones when you train it, you're just waiting for Razor Leaf and it to be Weeping Bell.
Yes, I'll do it. Oh no.
Shall we... I don't think you actually do battle these two together, but just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case my memory's gone a bit...
we never really think it can be slightly changed.
This is our last battle actually before we face our rival.
Oh.
That was anticlimactic. I think we were too sick. Captain's awfully sick.
Are they just having a massive staring competition?
I think so. Who's going to go rub the captain's back?
Yes.
No, you. No, you.
No, let's just sit and look at each other for a while.
Actually. Yeah, well, sometimes it's just nice to sit next to look into people's eyes. You know, did you ever see there was that, I think it was that 43 questions to fall in love. Did you see that?
I have not seen this.
It's like a newspaper article, I think it was in New York something. But oh no, we got
no, we faced someone.
Oh no, we haven't got Bellsprout at the front of it.
Oh,
he probably has a chop
sailor.
anyway. And Tentacle or something that is useful. But yeah, basically, it was like these 43 questions, quite a few of them quite deep, that you're supposed to ask someone on like a first date, and you set it up so you have this discussion.
Okay.
And at the end, it's like 4 minutes of staring into each other's eyes, and apparently it's just like, oh,
Well, that's how it ends.
you're like, you will fall in love from us because you've like invested, you got so deep.
One more of those will die. But okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, yeah, and apparently that's it. So maybe that's what they're doing, staring into each other's eyes. They might have actually been like
on level
child
43.
and adult. I don't actually remember. So I take it back in that case.
Well, even so, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, it is a bit odd. But yeah, there we are. But I think like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried that myself. It is one of those things that before takes. I do think. But which date do you try that on? Do you try it on someone that you think might actually be good, or do you try it on someone that you think
It's gone terribly wrong? So let's just
isn't going, probably isn't going to work? Yeah, and it's like, well, actually, this one might not go too well, so let's just try something mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, never know.
I suppose you never know, do you? Till you try, and then you try, and you it's too late by then. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit. Well, it's probably too late for me now. It's for you to try, David.
Indeed, I will be
I'm
trying.
slightly worried if we get poisoned now because of the confusion.
Well, we've already got. Can we get back to the?
We're gonna have to antidote.
Can we get back to the room? Yeah.
This is silly.
Oh no. Whoa, where's this coming? I mean, yeah, one more.
Come on, Nezhov.
Oh,
There we are.
Oh my goodness, mate.
Right, we're not going to face the other guys over here. We're going to go heal, then we're going to go face our good old rival Charlie,
Yes, Mr. Right.
Mr. Right.
A photograph of whom you discovered
Oh,
randomly
yes!
the other day. I mean,
Oh,
just-
yeah, some random old photos. Ooh! Some random. He doesn't have a lot of health. She doesn't, honestly.
We would not have made it back.
No. I will count, but no. I mean, we can't count because
You can't count. It's not flashing at me.
No. But yeah, no. I was just looking around at some old photos for like the wall and things, and yeah, one of them had Charles Wright and me in year 13 of school. I think it was 17. Just the Johnny Luck, good man himself.
Mr. Bristol Brexit, he is.
Yeah.
He's basically saved the country.
He has basically saved the country.
From what I can glean from Facebook, anyway.
Yeah, no, he's getting some interesting insight into what's
He
happened
has.
in that
I'll
world.
tell you what, that's what the girl said. I've learned a lot more from him than I've learned through
Oh,
watching the news.
absolutely!
I'll
just
just tell you that now.
yeah, one conversation. I was just like, thank you,
Thank you,
sir,
Johnny,
for
for
actually enlightening me more than every news article that's
Yes,
ever come up.
exactly.
Right, here we start with because we're going to be facing. I think
Yes,
Gaziv's
he
just
comes
coming
up-
up. I think Gaziv's just going to be there. Gaziv, as ever, this is Gaziv's time.
Well, he's not back any task that's come in his direction anyway.
Rum pom pom pa ta ta. Bonjour. He
Hello.
never spoke French. He would just get detentions in French. I can tell you that.
Oh, man, I think we didn't even learn as much.
He's
as
already got 40 Pokemon. He's not playing the Nuzlocke.
Bonjour. He's been dead and buried. Well,
Rum pom.
purple
To
trousers.
fight.
Interesting.
Yeah, he'd never wear purple trousers. I'm the one who wear the purple trousers. Right, Gaza, straight with the Hyper Fang. You've got this. You've got this.
It's such a lovely move,
Well, that's unfortunate for our long-term plans.
but not for this short-term plan. Or this short-term plan. Edit that out.
I feel like Focus Energy.
Oh no, I feel like we've entered the realms of fantasy already.
No. I've got this. I've got this
I
sorted.
feel like Pidgeot's doing.
Now we're going to go for
nature
quick attack,
face.
and we will.
Ooh.
And we'll crit it. No!
Oh no!
I thought we crit it after
Maybe
that
it's
focus.
gusted out all the sand from our eyes. If that was only a thing.
It's fine. We've got Pidgeotto. It's going to send out Kadabra probably, and we're going to panic.
Yes,
we didn't quite go on the level.
With,
no, Raticate!
Oh yes,
this is the famous battle where you kill his Raticate. Right,
this is it. Yes, the last time we ever see it, isn't it?
Crit, dead.
That's quite sad. Ooh.
Oh, that didn't do anything. We could miss though. Oh, Gaziv's just got it. Gaziv is so clutch.
Is that the last time we ever see his Raticate then?
Yeah, you never see it again. The rest of the team just builds up. But that Raticate you never see.
I mean, A, that's a little bit sad, but B, that's also quite weird that was put in the game in the first place.
And then the next time you see him, he is in the tower saying he's burying his dead Pokemon. Yeah.
That's weird.
It is a bit weird.
Someone's put that in. Some twisted person's put that in. Thinking.
So now the problem is we're subbing into Alakazam. Alakazam, it's a Kadabra. 48, 45. See, Mischievous doesn't have any better special defense than the rest. It's definitely not used.
And it has no ghost moves yet, does it, Mischievous?
It has Astonish.
Oh, does? Oh, yeah.
And we will be. I think we go Gizmo, and we go to Nezhov if we have to.
I feel like Nezhov is our sort of go-to guy when the chips are down, as they say.
Oh, we subbed in and blocked it. Perfect. Astonish it. This is going to be beautiful.
Oh, yes, please.
Flinch. Oh no, Kinesis. That was the most pointless move.
Wobbly
Sand attack with less accuracy. It's a shame because I think we did like something just slightly different. Oh, that's pointless.
Oh, why?
We just miss. And now we've been disabled.
Oh.
And we'll kill it with Sidewave, which would just be perfect. Let's use Spite on it. Oh, for Pete's Mahogany.
Oh no.
I need to stop saying for Pete's Mahogany all the time. There we are. One day we will win. Right, this is good. Into Ivysaur now. Which is slightly tricky actually with who we've got. We don't have the best team for this, especially now we've already used Raticate.
That's our only sort of thing.
We don't, we got rid of Peck.
Oh no, we got rid of Peck, didn't we? Of course we did.
I feel like Ash now on the boat without his Butterfree to send out.
Yeah, so he actually...
to go and attack Team Rocket with. Oh, days.
Well, that's, it's going to be allowed, yeah.
Yeah, I love a bit of Confuse Ray. People always talk about it as if it's really cheap. I don't know why it's not used in competitive play. It just seems to be an unwritten rule that you just don't use it.
Well, as we've just seen, the amount of damage that you do to yourself when you get confused. Yeah. I just said it was a quarter damage. Huge amount of damage, more than most moves use.
Yeah. And it's just...
we could
and it's also, if you're playing human players, it's just really annoying. It would wind them up.
It would, yeah.
I don't know, maybe they've actually banned it. Maybe
I suppose at least, because with confusion, it's a temporary thing, isn't it? And it.
Yeah, I guess that it's too.
But like over the course of a battle, it's.
I don't know. I feel like if it works 1 out of 4 turns that it's likely to stay on for, then we just strolled through that not too badly. In fairness,
was pretty straightforward. All things
no one's dying. This is weird.
Oh no,
Charlie, you're just too weak. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I am. I'm raising mine and random other ones. There we are, Xena. You did a great job.
720 quid, you cheapskate.
I know. Absolutely rubbish. £7.21. Right, well, I think that'll be it for today then. But before we go, let's just have a quick look. See, not too much damage there. Gazif, again.
He's too good, isn't he?
He is too good. Do you think I should just use him against the Lieutenant Surge and just see what he does?
Yeah, well,
just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
There we are. Yeah, Gizmo doing a beautiful, beautiful job. Good old Latard is creeping up the levels. We'll have you with Razorleaf soon. Don't you worry, little boy. Vestundo, as ever, looking brittle, but absolutely brutal.
Yes. Oh, brittle but brutal. Like
Brittly brutal. And Willow. Oh, just magnificent. I just like how things have come together these 2 episodes. It's been a bit of a wait. And yeah, sorry, we are a tiny bit late with this on this occasion. But yes, just...
I feel like
fate's drawn it this way.
Yeah, we didn't plan for it. We didn't plan for these trays or whatever, and now it's actually got quite a well-balanced 6 at present.
An interesting team, and we've gained a cool item. Right, well, I guess we will leave it there. Next time, I suppose, we will finish off the boat. We'll get onto Lieutenant Surge, and then after that, I suppose we're moving off towards the rock tunnel. David, I guess we'll probably see you. You're off for like a month, aren't you?
Yeah, but
not 6 weeks. Yeah. So it might be a fair few episodes down the line when we see you again. I might have my brother James on here for a couple of episodes. He has recorded with me before, just
yes,
on
James
unreleased materials.
Get Patricia on. Get
And
James
Patricia,
on,
who is
yeah.
also on, currently unreleased, but is soon to start other series. But I'll get to that when it comes.
Amazing.
Yes, for now though, I have been Thomas. This is Synodes Decorum, and this has been Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I have been here with David.
Good evening.
And good night.